I got Georgia. Officer down, he's trying to faint.
Breaking news at 11, Atlanta police officers ambushed in a Midtown apartment complex. One officer shot in the face in the hospital tonight. A suspect is dead. We have team coverage tonight with exclusive new information on the officer's injuries. We'll have more on that in just a moment. But first, CBS 46's Zach Summers is live tonight outside the Solace on Peachtree Apartments. And Zach, this street was swarming with police activity just a few hours ago.
Yeah, it certainly calmed down at this hour, but GBI wrapping up its investigation just behind me. They were just loading the last bit of the evidence into that white van there. Atlanta Police Chief RODNEY BRYANT met with the officer and his family this evening at Grady Hospital and says he is coherent. Bryant told the officer he's proud of how he and his partner responded when faced with potential death this afternoon.
These officers were ambushed.
Video posted online shows first responders rushing an Atlanta police officer to an ambulance after he was shot in the face Wednesday afternoon at Solace on Peachtree in Midtown.
At first it was like boxes dropping or somebody moving. Then next thing you know, it's like, okay, these are actual gunshots.
Two APD officers were responding to a shooting inside a unit at the complex. As the elevators opened on the 8th floor, investigators say the suspect started shooting at the officers. The suspect was killed. One officer and the victim in the original shooting were rushed to the hospital.
Both of these officers are very heroic.
Atlanta Police Chief RODNEY BRYANT says the bravery his officers showed illustrates the commitment APD has to protecting the city.
The men rushed into that facility, recognizing that they were coming up on a dangerous situation. The commitment of the Atlanta Police Department and our partners should never be challenged because we are forever committed to serving the city that we love.
Mayor KEISHA Lance Bottoms echoed that same sentiment.
Even when faced with these very dangerous and very quick-moving circumstances, our officers showed extreme courage.
Now back out here live, Peachtree from 3rd Street to 4th Street remains closed at this hour again as GBI is wrapping up its investigation. Chief Bryant says the injured officer has been with the department for nearly 2 years. One other thing, a second officer was involved in a crash as that officer was trying to make their way to this scene. We're told that officer is in stable condition tonight. Live in Midtown, Zach Summers, CBS 46 News.